Welcome back to Morning Live, and we want to dwell on an issue that is happening right now in society, especially young parents, where you post your baby's pictures on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, and during our days when you're growing up, these things never used to happen. But also, another situation, the baby has an Instagram page, Facebook page. He can't even write, he can't even talk. Only 2 months, 3 months, already has a page. Goodness, what's happening? And of course, it has catastrophic impact to your kid, not today, but even in the future. In studio, I'm joined by Dolly, of course, our resident life coach, who is here with us to tell us about now the dangers of young people posting their kids' pictures on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and also you have the audacity to write captions for them that I'm now eating breakfast and mama is somewhere washing clothes. My goodness. Anyway, Dolly, good morning.
I love the caption. Good
The
morning.
captions, the kid is 4 months, 3 months. I'm now enjoying my breakfast.
I've seen pictures where they are writing, please help, mama is on WhatsApp. I've not been fed.
I'm not being given attention.
Yeah, so
and the
there's
mama
that
is the
caption.
one typing.
Yes,
Shame on you.
it's very dangerous.
Yeah.
As you've said, in our days, we never had such things.
Yeah.
So when I got this topic, I was like, okay, I am in the other age and in this age.
Yeah, sure.
I am in both of them. And some of us are culprits.
Sure.
So I love the topic because it's going to help all of us.
Sure.
But
sure.
it's not good.
It's
You're
not
asking
good.
me about the dangers.
It's not good.
The dangers are many. But let me look at one which is most obvious. Kidnappers. They say when I share my baby's pictures on all those social media platforms, and I even share location, PO box, find us now
Yeah,
at,
yeah.
checked in at.
Location.
Yes.
Goodness.
They know where to get my baby.
Yeah.
Malicious people, child molesters,
Yeah,
you are giving them everything on a silver platter. So that is one of the dangers.
sure.
Another thing is when we were chatting, remember we mentioned when they are now older. And depending on what I shared, it can affect their college admissions. It can even affect the employers. Nowadays, if someone wants to get you, they simply Google Nick,
Yeah,
and they get everything about you.
it's true that.
So when I've been doing that to my child for the last maybe 13, 14 years, and now they're of age, and maybe somewhere I wrote, he broke the windscreen. I'm giving a bad example.
Yeah,
My baby is 3, broke the windscreen.
yeah.
I've shared that.
yeah.
And then later on in life, like, okay, this one, mtoto mleavyo
Yeah,
ndivyo
ndivyo
akuavyo.
akuavyo,
So it
by the way.
means
Yeah.
he used to break windscreens and we want to employ me as a driver.
Some
What will
behaviors
he
also.
do?
It's true. It's
So
true
we
that.
have to be very careful. Another thing, marketers. You know, in my other life, I'm a musician.
Sure.
And I normally see on my Facebook page, they write, concerts which might interest you.
Yeah.
How did they know? Why are they not telling me football matches which might
Yeah.
interest me?
Yeah.
Because they study you.
Yeah.
They study your life. They scrutinize it.
It's true.
So they know what to give you. So like marketers, they can simply take your baby's picture and
Yeah, it's true that.
because I am freely sharing them, not allowed. There are so many.
Wow, there's so many.
I could go on.
Yeah. Now, you see, even during our days when you were growing up, our
Yes.
parents, when our parents were expectant, you wouldn't even know.
No,
Baby showers.
they were superstitious.
Yeah.
That if you start putting on maternity dress at 3 months old, mimbe inaweza toka. It's like you're showing off.
It's true.
Yeah.
The superstitions, of course, but still, it's an African society.
Yeah.
And I believe we kind of upheld those principles.
We somehow unconsciously still think about that. As much as we are Christians, but
Yeah.
you're like, tungoje kwanza itokezee ndio waambie
it's
watu.
true. It's true. Now, in the work of
Baby showers.
unborn child, baby showers, already the clothes coming in,
Yeah.
cakes coming in,
Yes.
diapers coming in.
Yes.
Goodness, all those
We already know the
goodies.
sex of the baby.
You,
So
of course,
blue for the boy.
technology has it all at
pink for the
disposal.
girl.
We know everything. Now, I know the D-Day delivery is not always seamless as
No.
maybe someone can think.
No.
Is it wise we just have to be private with our matters so that at least we can celebrate the child when he or she is in the world?
Let me use my example. When I was expecting my 3rd baby,
Okay.
I never go to my Facebook page, posted anywhere I was pregnant.
For 9 months.
I even wore this dress in one of them.
Okay.
But sisi ni wale wamebarikiwa, we could easily hide. I deliberately decided not to share. But my friends knew that Dolly is expecting.
Sure.
So just before going for delivery, I took a picture standing sideways. You know, sideways, they're like, what are we seeing?
What are we
the
seeing?
following day I had my baby.
Goodness.
I did that deliberately.
Yeah.
Then
Privacy.
we shared the baby.
Privacy.
Day one,
Okay.
he's here.
Okay. It's true that. Now, according to the law also, you are kind of exposing the child out here.
True.
His or her privacy is not at 100%.
In fact, it's saying
Yeah.
you cannot, the baby cannot consent to what you are doing.
Yes.
And it's not ethical
Yes.
when you share such pictures. Others,
Yes.
the baby is nude, you know.
Okay.
So in future, it interferes with them.
It's true that. Now, to the parents who have the confidence and the audacity to write captions on behalf of their kids who can speak, some maybe can't even see.
Don't even know what's going on.
Yeah. And for example, there's a caption I mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
I'm here left alone and mama is cooking. I want to cry.
Yes.
Some parent has
Crazy.
actually.
And I'm the one writing that.
Yes.
Madness.
Yeah. So, do you think what are the solutions? Do you think parenting is changing? Or we're not bragging
I
because
think we are becoming too digitalized. It's not good. It's not ati sasa sisi ni,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Wale ambao wafanyi hivyo tunaona kama ni wale wa kitambo,
Yeah,
backward,
that's
watu
true,
wa
that's-
enzi zao.
Okay.
No, enzi zao still works.
Okay.
We are still here.
Will it reach a point where maybe the child will now be given the account and now he or
To
she
manage.
start posting things? He or she will follow the trend. They'll follow the trend and
Doing
say,
my homework.
Mom and Dad fought yesterday and I'm here trying to
Yes.
study and they're making noise for
Yes.
me. Posting those
Charity
pictures.
begins at home.
Yes.
My usual word.
Absolutely. Now, I've been chased from school. No school fees. My parents said they want to be... What do you
You're
think
showing
about this?
everybody.
Yes.
As in, my whole life is out there
It's
for
out there.
everybody to see. It's not right.
Sure.
We have to be private.
Okay.
We
want
are
to say
looking
something?
for solutions. Maybe you have something.
I do. Now,
Yes.
look at this. When you talk even about the society itself, we are the parents.
Yes.
The parents, do you think we need to kind of instill some advisory angles to young parents? Because now it can boil down to even the way you're raised up.
True.
Your mother, your dad didn't have these Facebook
Yes.
accounts, Instagram accounts,
Yeah.
but you have it.
But
and
it
you feel
doesn't
like-
mean they were backward.
Yes, yes. Do you think that there's some sort of failed parenting also? Because now these are- wajukuu sasa ndo wanawekwa Instagram.
Ndio hiyo
Yeah.
sasa. Mimi sasa si mtoto wangu ndo naeka.
Okay,
Ni mimi naeka.
it's true.
Kama
Is there-
nyanya
Do you
sasa.
think there's a failed parenting? For example,
I
now
think-
when your child now has a kid and you feel like wewe ni shosho,
Yeah.
then now unaona
I should stay on my lane. I think there's a problem. We look at what is happening out there. I will not mention. And we think that is how life should be.
Yeah.
No. Life is basic. ABC. Basic.
yeah,
Be private. Ukichapana na yeye, who wants to know? Sort your issues. You've seen, let me digress a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
There are those who, when they fight with their partners on Facebook,
Yeah.
we quarreled today.
Yeah,
I normally tell my friends, Facebook is not a relationship counselor. Look for a person. Kwa sababu pale utaambiwa vitu,
yeah.
you'll go and use them at home.
Reality.
Things happen nowadays.
Reality.
So I think we should come back home to roost. Do what we should be doing.
Yeah.
Take care of your family. Once in a while, you can tell us we checked in at Serena Hotel.
Yeah, it's true.
But I will not share the room number. Many people share everything.
Yeah,
So we are looking at solutions so that the parents we think are failing,
yeah.
or the way we are failing, we can help each other.
Let's not focus on the solutions now.
Yes.
The posting is on.
It's
we
there.
cannot do anything about it. Now the
In fact, that
consequences
was one
we've
of the
talked
things.
about.
You cannot do anything
cannot do
about
anything
You
about
cannot
it.
change the privacy
Yes,
settings.
Yes. You cannot change.
You
now,
can't.
Look at this. It's happening.
Yes.
We have to accept that. Now, for example, now, Dolly, you have to sit down with a parent who's, especially mothers, by the way.
It's
Young
mostly
mothers.
us.
Yes, especially mothers.
Age
fathers,
20
the dads,
to
yes,
35 there.
35. They really like this thing.
Yeah.
Now you have to sit down with this young parent. You want to advise her on the importance of kind of just trying to be private.
Yes.
For example, now you're addressing me. How will you tell me?
First of all, when you take out your phone, there's a camera. Go to locational settings, put it off.
Disable.
Yes. If you don't, it will show where the picture was taken.
1.
That
2.
is 1. 2, remember the minute you put it there, you cannot change it.
Yes.
It is stored there forever. 3, don't share my children's pictures
Yeah.
without me telling you, please do so.
Sure.
4, don't share pictures of your children nude or
Yeah.
in,
Yeah.
you know those pictures?
Yes.
Yeah, bathing, you know. You know the way we bathe, we are swimming in the lake,
Sure.
those things.
Okay.
Don't do that. Do I continue?
1 more.
Yeah. 1 more. Ask your children if they're old enough to understand.
Sure.
Baby, I want to share this.
But at that point, I'm not so sure if they'll understand.
They don't
Just like-
understand,
just
but
smile
they know,
with you, yeah.
good and bad.
Yeah.
They know
Okay,
good and bad.
Okay. Okay.
So imagine you are that child. That is 4. Will you like to look at your picture? Ile umevaa tu napkin iko na
Yeah,
pupu
yeah,
15 years from
It's-
today.
It's crazy.
No.
I know. No.
Another one.
Yeah.
Don't share information about your family, your children, where you are found, the children's date of birth.
Yeah.
We spoke of identity theft.
Yes. Yes.
Do we continue?
Okay. Now, let's go to societal pressure, because now,
Yes.
as much as we have young parents out here,
Yeah.
they also want to showcase how pretty or
want to
maybe
fit in.
Yeah, the fitting in also,
Yeah.
and showcasing the physical attributes of their kids, how pretty they are, the exquisite maybe locations they're
Let
going.
me cut you
Yeah,
short.
sure.
You spoke of pretty we are,
Yeah.
and one of the dangers was virtual love. I love my baby's pictures more than my baby. I keep sharing. Have you seen that?
Serious thing.
25
Serious thing.
pictures of one baby.
Serious
But do I have the time to take my baby and just smile and
Serious thing.
it's called virtual love.
Yeah,
So it makes me love what is happening out there more than the baby at home.
it's true.
Dangerous.
Okay. Fitting in society, competitiveness.
Yeah.
Parents are competing big time.
It's
We're
true.
taking a flight from place X to place Y.
Dubai, I don't know where.
we with our kids.
Yes.
Or the kid said he's hungry. The kid can't even talk. Huh? They can't even talk at that point. Huh?
You put the caption.
Yeah, caption, kid is hungry.
The flight has delayed.
Yeah, I know, it's the pressure.
Showing off.
Yeah, we post our passports, our boarding pass.
Yes.
We post them on social media.
You
We're
even
heading
know my
somewhere.
seat number.
Your seat number on that plane.
Huh?
Goodness, where are we heading? Do you think we should now just try and kind of be kind of very private with our issues?
Go back to basics.
Basics where now when our parents were growing up,
Yeah.
that's how they used to do things.
Yes.
For example, if a parent used to tell you, sina pesa, wewe leo utajipanga leo sina
Yes.
pesa,
I
which is a common thing.
I say that in
Depending
my
on
house.
how you actually grew up, even if you're filthy rich,
Yes.
your parents didn't expose you to money.
True.
Yes. Now,
I told you about my husband. Remember when we had that topic of the kid who killed a kid?
yeah, sure.
Remember it?
Yeah.
He drove, the first car he drove was his. But he grew up being driven.
Yeah. It's true.
It was his father's car, not his car. So he drove, the first car he drove was bought with his own money. That's
true
my
that.
husband.
It's true that.
So if we could, what you are saying, teach our children, pesa iko ndio, but ni yangu.
It's true that.
I tell my children, nunue TV, si yako. Soma, ununue yako. Hii ni yangu, ukitoka utaniacha nao hapa.
That's what we used to be told.
Yes.
And I think it
Back to
catapulted
basic.
us to work even harder. Now, when you talk about back to basics, look at our parents right now.
Yes.
They look healthy.
Very.
They look healthy.
You should meet
They
my
look
mother.
happier. And right now, you meet someone, God forbid, you meet someone who's,
Maybe
let's say,
35.
35, and you feel like, wow.
In fact, siku hizi hapo 29, 30.
Wow.
They
You're
look
starting to
70.
yes, it's bad. Now, I know there's so many things that kind of come into play. The food we eat, our lifestyle, what we drink also.
True.
But look at this issue of exposing ourselves out here.
Yes.
Instagram. Yeah, we are talking about the babies.
Yeah.
But look at exposing yourself somewhere
We are
drinking.
moving there.
Yeah. Somewhere drinking. Now you've grown up.
Yes.
People are drinking. People are partying. You
Stole
don't-
my father's beer.
you
You know those things.
you don't hydrate.
Yeah.
You don't do so many things. You don't eat fruits. You don't do veggies.
You don't keep yourself healthy.
Absolutely. Yeah, sure. Our parents used to appreciate these little things.
Yeah.
But now, as you've mentioned, a 29-year-old looks like a 46-year-old.
You know I don't share my age on set.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look
I
amazing.
don't share.
Yeah.
But when I keep posting my pictures, you know, in this line,
Yeah.
we have to be seen.
Yes.
Yeah.
For you as a musician,
Yes.
you're marketing yourself.
Yes.
Which is okay.
So they will always ask, Dolly, what do you do? So I normally tell them, I live healthy.
Yeah.
I age gracefully.
Yes.
I am doing the right things, and
Yeah.
I mention them.
Absolutely.
And I'm like, do this. The other day I posted, I skip.
Yeah, yeah.
So
keeping
I
fit.
Yes.
You're keeping fit.
So it was a video, and I'm like, you are doing that. So people come on my inbox.
Yeah.
How?
People want inspirations.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
they're like, I'm sorry we failed. I'm like, you go back to basic.
Yes.
Just skip.
Yeah.
Mia
It's
moja
true.
tu kwa
It's
siku.
true. It's
I'm
true
like,
that.
mia moja.
It's
yeah.
true.
So I tell them, do this, and you will be like this.
Okay.
That is what we need to share with the others.
Do you think, you know, there's some social media sites where you need to be 18 and above for you to join
Yes.
these pages? We are finding, you see, for you to join a page, you need to have an email address.
True.
Now,
And it will ask you your age.
yes, at your age.
Yes.
Now, from that is when now you can be allowed to proceed.
Yes.
It's clear these parents who are posting their kids' pictures lied.
They lie.
Gmail
because-
will ask you your age. Instagram
And the
will ask
baby
you
is
your
3
age.
months old.
Yeah, and now the social media laws comes in play here.
Yes.
Do you think also there's some laxity with these apps? Because now I feel like
I think they're there.
Yeah.
Ask me why. There's a time someone can tell you, Dolly, go to your page. There's a picture, a video sent there, which is not good. I'm like, I can't see it.
yeah, yeah,
You can see it. Please remove it.
yeah.
Why do they allow that? They should have laws where
Yes.
you can't just send things on my page.
It's true that.
Yeah,
it's true
I
that.
have to allow you.
Now, something else, Dolly. As much as they're growing up, there's a positive where people feel like these days we have the digital entrepreneurs whereby when you
Yes.
have more numbers, you'll
Yeah.
be an influencer. So sometimes, do you think they're nurturing their kids to be influencers, to be advertisers? So many people are making money.
500 likes.
Yeah. So many people are making money via the social media pages.
Yes.
Do you think maybe that's the whole idea? Because I still believe that it needs to be regulated.
It must.
Yeah.
Not
What's your
needs,
opinion?
It must.
Yeah.
I don't know if they are doing this as a marketing game.
Okay.
Others are just ignorant. One or two who are bright,
Okay.
maybe I have a child, like one of my boys. You know, I'm a mother of those many, many boys.
Okay.
One of them, okay, I am an artist.
Okay.
One of them is an artist.
Ah, okay.
And I'll start sharing. Look at his first picture. You know the way kids scribble.
Yeah. Yeah.
3 months old,
Yeah.
nimeweka.
Yeah.
6 months old, nimeweka. As a parent who knows, out in the West,
Yeah.
they look at the child and they know huyu mtoto wangu will be a journalist, and they nurture that.
Yeah.
So maybe 1 or 2 parents who know that start that by age 0. So by the time the child is maybe 15, the child can hold an exhibition, a whole gallery.
Ah, yeah.
But
it's
for
true.
those who don't know, I think majority are not doing it for marketing purposes. It's ignorance,
It's ignorance.
and trying to fit in.
Wow.
We should stop.
Wow. Yes. Parenting is not easy.
Difficult.
And trust me.
Have you tried?
Let's not even go there.
No, you can be a parent
Yeah.
to a nephew
Yeah.
or a niece.
Oh,
not
yeah, I've
necessarily
tried.
you are
I've
on.
tried. I've tried.
Yeah.
I've tried. Now,
Uh-huh.
that's
We are all
anyway.
parents. Watoto
Anyway.
the kid belongs to the whole village.
It's true
We
that.
grew up like that.
It's true that. Very true.
Unachapwa na jirani.
Kabisa? Does it still happen?
I do that.
Okay.
But
Oh.
for wale wazazi digital wananiangalia vibaya.
Okay.
Yeah, so
But,
have you tried?
okay.
Even your nephew
I
or
have
niece?
tried
Yes.
for the longest time,
Yes.
by the way. Now, look at this situation whereby we are having a generation which wants, of course, we've mentioned fitting in,
Yes.
but it's a depleted generation whereby we're not
Losing it.
satisfied also.
True.
Yeah, our kids are subjected to harsh environments. Our kids are subjected to cyberbullying.
Yes.
Subjected to nudes.
Peer pressure.
Yeah, nudes. You know, when you talk about nudes, it's very common. Like, trust me, go to Facebook. Go to the inboxes. You'll see
Yani
wonders.
ni aibu.
Yeah, you see wonders. Now, Dolly,
Ni aibu.
societal fitting. Why is it taking a toll on us? Is it about money? Is it about...
I'm a Christian.
Yeah, okay.
So you know where I'll take you.
Sure. Proceed.
Knowing God is the beginning of wisdom.
Okay.
So when I embrace Christ as a parent, there are things I will not allow. The other day, one of my sons was telling me, you know, so-and-so has 2 tattoos here. I'm like,
Okay.
mamake ajui.
Okay.
And the mother is my relative. I'm like, ajui. How? I'm like, nikupate.
So you snitched.
Yeah, this.
You snitched to your relative
Not
now?
yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Not
you
yet.
haven't.
Because the relative is seeing them. Siezi
So they
ingilia.
are aware.
Ziko hapa na hapa.
Okay.
So I was telling my boys, oh, do you think it's good? Alisema ni uchungu kuweka, ambia, so do you want to put? So you see, the way we bring up our children, depending on your values and your, you know, the way you handle yourself. I'm a Christian.
Yeah.
So I'll always use Christian values. So what I'm trying to say is somewhere to me relax. Kenya is a Christian country.
Yeah.
Kweli ama urongo?
It's true that.
Yes, as much as tuko na Muslims,
Of course.
they also have laws. But when we lose that, the basic, God first,
Yeah.
kila kitu inakuwa kawaida.
Okay. Now, there's a new curriculum being introduced, the competency-based curriculum, which is hands-on curriculum, whereby
Yes.
it's not a must like you have to do mathematics for you to be a doctor, to be...
Yeah.
It's a hands-on curriculum whereby
Where
the kid...
maths iko na notes.
Yes.
I didn't know maths can have notes. Notes in your history.
I saw that. I was surprised.
Yeah.
But statistics has. But look at what we're talking about now. The liberty to choose what you want to do in
Yes.
life. The liberty to actually put your tattoos because you're
Yeah.
an artist. It
Kutoboa
goes hand in hand with that
uso
thing.
mzima unatoboa until you
can
don't know where
tattoo,
your mouth
yeah,
is.
you have your... It's as long as you kind of do what you love,
Yeah.
that's what the curriculum is all about. Do you support it?
I don't.
844 has done so much.
I did 844.
Okay. Why don't you support the CBC?
You see, whatever we did then, sio kitu inafanywa sahi. Wewe si ulifanya 844?
Yes.
Is it the same thing?
It's not the same thing.
So I don't know. The other day when we were called as parents, when they were bringing in the other new one.
Yeah.
So unajua kulikuwa na ile ya last year.
Yes.
Na hii inaingia tena ambao I'm
Yes.
confused as a parent.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The CBC.
So that one we were told, you see, there's a time even you as a parent, you'll be marking the books. I'm like, I'm not going to a teacher training.
You mark the books?
Yes,
Oh.
as in we have to work together as parents and
Oh,
children.
okay,
I'm like,
okay.
how? Then I should do homeschooling.
Okay.
I don't support some of the things they're
Okay.
bringing in.
Okay. Do you think it's in a rush? Because now, as much as we're
It's
talking about...
in a rush. We need to give it a trial. You see, 844 was good and bad.
Yeah, yeah.
The subjects were too many. We even did a rat trap.
Wow.
Where was I going to take a rat?
Wow.
Rat tunaeka tu dawa ya panya.
Wow. Okay.
I made a rat trap. Haijanisaidia kwa maisha yangu sahi. Many years later.
Okay.
So I think we need to do a trial, maybe 1 year, or do the other syllabus,
Okay.
but sneak in this one slowly and say
Alright.
we are trying to work out
Alright.
something.
Okay.
If it's not acceptable to, you know,
Society,
tuachane nayo.
tuachane nayo. All right.
That is my take.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Dolly, for coming. I really appreciate your sentiments.
Thank you so much.
And to the young parents out there, please just cool down. Cool down. It's never that serious. Let's raise our kids normally and just let's raise them with harmony, with happiness. You don't have to post their pictures on social media for us to like or people to like. They're living their lives. They're so innocent. They don't even know anything.
True.
That's what we had for you right here on Morning Live. My name is Nick Mudimba. Jason Mon is coming up next. It will circle. Remember, don't post your kid's picture on social media.
Nude. Thank you.